This is my BC Theresa Ricci. I bought this back in June of this year, and it grew that. Whoop, I grew this suitable that flowered. The flower opened last week. I absolutely love spotted cattleyas, so I'm really happy. And this bloomed. I'm really happy that it bloomed so quickly, because I really haven't had much luck getting my cattleya aclandiae to bloom. I can bloom brassavola nodosa, but aclandiae I just cannot get it to bloom. But it may be because I bought a division and it wasn't looking very healthy, and I bought basically a seedling a couple of weeks ago. That one will take a little bit longer to bloom, but man, I really love this bloom. I love those spots, and the flower spike was really quick. I must say, or at least it felt really quick. It looks like it was going to have two flowers, and that one didn't develop. But early on, I knew that it wasn't going to develop because it stayed like that tiny from the beginning. And like a couple of days ago, you can't see very well, but it dried up. But yeah, this flower, God, I really love it. I'm I really like the brassavola nodosa fragrance, but in this one, it's very interesting. It's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting. It does have a more flowery undertone to it than the citrusy brassavola nodosa, but it is interesting. I do like it. I just don't like it as much as the brassavola nodosa, and I haven't had an aclandiae bloom yet, so I can't tell about that one. That lip though, look at that lip. One thing that I don't know what to do with this orchid is it's as you can see, it's trying to get out of the pot. I've heard that's a pretty big thing with this orchid, that it's a climber. Here's the new growth. It's gonna come up, and it's pretty far away from the pot. I really don't have space to mount it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It seems to like that pot. It's still in the pot from the nursery. The only thing I did is I cut more holes to give it more ventilation, because I know that Cattleya aclandiae likes to dry out, and I have my brassavola nodosa in a clay pot with basically no media. So I wanted to recreate that. I will repot it once it's done flowering. It's still growing roots. I just don't know. I really don't know what to do. It's like I really don't want to mount it, but at the same time, it seems like that's the best option for this orchid. The leaves look pretty dark, and that's only because I've had it here by the sink in not the best of lights, just so that I can see the flower better. Generally, I have this orchid, usually I should say, I have it under T8 lights, T8 grow lights. It's about like 6 inches from them, and it's doing great there. But yeah, I should be putting it back soon. I just take it out a couple of times. It's getting crowded, so I couldn't see the flower very well. I'm trying to bring stuff in from the balcony because it's getting cold here in Texas, so I'd rather have this here where I can see it every day. And then once it's done blooming, I'll chuck it back in. I'll repot it and then put it back in with the with the TH setup. But yeah, that's my Brassocattleya Theresa Ricci. I love this orchid. Let's hope it does well with me, because I really like it. I'm hoping for more growths, more flowers, and frequent flowerings. Thanks.